At the edge of a forest stood an enormous neem tree. Its branches spread out majestically, and so did its roots. It shielded people from the sun under its shady leaves. It provided shelter to countless birds and other small creatures in its branches. At the foot of the tree grew a tiny sapling plant. The sapling was slender and delicate, and tended to turn over at the touch of the slightest breeze.
Well, little one, why don't you plant your feet deeply in the ground and raise your head boldly in the air as I do? You are big and strong, but I see no need to do so. Actually, I think I may be safer this way. Safer? Are you suggesting you're safer than I am? Do you know how deep my roots are buried? How thick and strong my trunk is? Who could possibly pluck me by the roots or bore my head to the ground? But the tree was to regret its words very soon. One evening, a great hurricane arose in the region. It hurled the trees off their roots and almost destroyed the forest. It uprooted the neem tree and hurled it away with great force. When the storm had passed, the villagers living nearby surveyed the damage. Mighty trees that had once almost touched the sky were now reduced to stumps or worse. The forest was littered with their carcasses. But there is one exception, the little sapling. The sapling had been tossed and turned under the fury of the hurricane and bent completely, but when the hurricane ended, it sighed and stood upright again. No trace remained of its mighty neighbor, though.